like dinner and a show in one. Once popular in high-end restaurants, tableside service is making a comeback, and Jordan Williams of Hy's Steakhouse is here to show us what it takes to fire up a dish. It used to be really popular. It seems to be coming back now. You know, with the popularity, there's also a lot more skill involved on behalf of even servers.
Absolutely. All of our servers do go through a training process. After the process, we actually get them in the dining room, and they actually prepare table sides for our guests, for all the servers that are scheduled for that evening. So they get a really extensive training process. So they feel safe, and they're safe, they're comfortable, and they make delicious food table side. So it's very inviting and exciting.
And people really do enjoy the show of it.
It's a show, absolutely. It's the aromas. It fills the room, fills the space. It gets people asking questions.
Tell me about this. You're going to make Steak Diane.
I am, yes.
And you fired up this little portable oven.
Because I need that to
or portable stove, I should say. So that's really good and hot. When we're talking about steaks, obviously, you know, the good ones for the best kinds of service. But what are these ones? This
is actually tenderloin, but what we do is we tenderize it, so we flatten it out a little bit because it is being pan-seared.
Yeah, I was going to say because it's much thinner.
So it's a 6-ounce tenderloin. It's nice marbling, and it cooks quite fast in the pan once you put the butter in, which I'm going to do now. Okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You throw in the butter and then you pan sear. And then how long, if they're thin and they've been pounded?
It really depends on the guest's preference. If they want medium rare, it takes about 30 seconds. If they
really? That's it?
Yeah, I'll do medium rare here.
Gosh.
You'll see. So I'm going to get started, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. Please do. So this is all done at the table?
All done at the table.
Oh, it smells so good.
Exciting, yeah.
And all you've got on those steaks is just a little pepper and...
Little pepper, just seasoning. So some pepper and some salt.
And they'll just tell you right at the table how they want it.
They will, yeah. We'll ask them to make sure that we're doing it properly for them. Just a little bit more.
So that's pretty high heat.
It is, yeah. Otherwise, it sticks to the pan.
And what kind of oil did you put in?
That was actually clarified butter.
Oh, sorry, that was clarified. Okay.
Now I'm going to do it.
Which is better for a high heat then.
For sure, yeah. It doesn't smoke. And then here we have some parsley, mushrooms, garlic, and onions. And those are all par cooked, so that we're not at the table.
So really all you're doing is reheating that on top of.
Reheating that, yeah. This is actually the part where I can flambe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Should I stand back?
You're about the same distance as a guest would be in the restaurant.
Nice. Okay, that does require training.
A little bit. You know what? It takes confidence. If you have any hesitation whatsoever, then it doesn't turn out as well.
How long did it take you to kind of figure out how to do it perfectly like that?
Well, we are asked before we even get hired whether or not we have a little bit of kitchen experience.
Okay.
So for me, most of us have some familiarity with cooking in the kitchen, so it doesn't take very long.
That doesn't take long at all. The last thing that you put in was?
That is actually a Dijon brandy sauce.
Lovely.
Yeah, so it's like a reduction, and then you just top it.
And that's the signature Steak Diane.
It is, yes.
That you have at Hy's. Look at that. How perfect is that? So the plates come in terms of tableside service. Obviously, you've got your veggies done and whatnot. And then we were looking at video earlier of just Caesar salad being made too.
Yes, absolutely. So we do that from scratch at the table. All fresh ingredients, whole anchovies, so it's really nice.
Oh, it's all nice. Yeah. This is lovely. I
Even
love
the Caesar
this
salad,
art.
you can smell the aroma like next to the table as you're making it.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good right now. And this recipe will be on our website. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so that website, by the way, canadaam.ctvnews.ca. And